Wall Street is now online, baby. That's right. Visit the GW District. Shop the very best in men's and women's apparel and accessories, home decor, office supplies, books, pantry items, and so much more. The GW District is a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media. We're both veteran and Black-owned, and we're bringing you the best online shopping experience with products made by small businesses. Come and experience the GW District difference today at shopgwdistrict.com. That's shopgwdistrict.com. The GW District, a retail marketplace of Black-owned products and media.
That's right. That's right.
DJ Payne 1.
All I need is a light and some haze. I get high. All I need is a light and some haze. I get high. All I need is a light and some haze. I get high. Let's blaze one. I get high.
I was gonna ask, should I wear that? But I figured my face should be here.
Where you might put you can put the hood on at some point of the show so people can see the hood, you know. Yeah, cause I want them to see the pretty face, and then we can give them the hood and everything. I like the outfit too.
Hanku. Something simple.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just like you multitasking. I'm multitasking. I'm sitting here talking to you.
Let me just do my face while we talking, since I'm just like struggling here.
Yeah, don't feel bad. I'm multitasking too, because I'm potting at the same time. Watching NXT for my wrestling podcast and everything. So, because normally, as my listeners know, especially the ones that's in the premium smoke room. For the subscribers, that normally I'd be sitting at my table, but today at my job, State was in the building. For some of you people that don't know, first time viewers, because actually, I'm sorry, the pup, she will be the first video episode for the regular podcast, ladies and gentlemen. So that means, yes, so y'all get to experience a video for a regular episode, not a special smoke, not a premium smoke. It's going to only be on Spotify. But like I was saying, normally you see me at my desk or wherever the hell, but today, I work at a rest home, right? And the state board was in the building. So that's when everybody and their mama want to work, and they worked the shit out of me today, and I had to do trash. So I walked so much, I swear I lost 10. What the hell? I lost
my cane.
Your cane? Oh. She just pulling out the goodies for us. Is that all?
I mean, that wasn't that kind of cane. It's for me to walk. That kind of cane. I was just trying to make sure I didn't leave anything in this bag. My weed stuff was in here.
Ooh. See, that's why I hate that I ain't got today. I got to wait till payday to get mine. Well, whichever payday comes first, actually. Whether it's the payday at my job or the payday from the porn. So with that being said, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Smokers Lounge here on Anchor, the perfect app for anyone trying to start their podcast career. All you got to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and get yourself a profile today. I'm your host, Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, as you can see, feeling real cozy on my damn couch. And you can find all my links where you can find me with one link, allmylinks.com/pornrapstar. Let me tell you about 3 wonderful sponsors that we got. The first one being the Facebook of the LS community. I'm talking about lsworld.com. Next up is the hottest adult magazine on the web. I'm talking about the one and only Eroticism. So go to magazine. So go to Eroticism magazine. Oh my God, look at that booty. Eroticism. I can't even say it right. You just distracted me with that booty.
I am not doing anything. I
She
just
just
have a
looking so.
backless
I'm
shirt.
sorry. I'm sorry. You just a sex ass woman. I'm sorry. But anyway, back to my thing. See, she's distracting me. See, that what happens when you're fine like that. You know, it's called pretty pup problems. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty
You
pup
just
problem.
distraction.
Oh shit. Pretty boy problems. That's what that is. It's the pretty boy problems.
It's like I was saying, eroticismmagazine.com. Go there today and get yourself a monthly subscription. Get it digital or get it paperback and mailed to you. And last but not least, but black owned for you content creators, 90% profit. No hashtag issues, and they even offer healthcare for your consumers, a new place to consume your Triple X content from the hottest creators from around the world. I'm talking about xsitebunny.com. We're a proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go over to shopgwdistrict.com and not only listen to my podcast and many other ones, but also get some shopping done for 500 black-owned boutiques, retailers, and shops. Also, every morning, Monday through Friday. See, I got a new thing for you. Every Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can listen to the Smokers Lounge on FullySwapRadio.com, as well as many other great, wonderful podcasts. Also, check me out on SkyhawkAfterDarkTV.com, as well as the BGP LLC app on their SGP radio. Now, with that being said, I am here with a lovely lady. Her interview has not dropped yet. So
Yeah.
we're not going to reference the interview but so much. But trust me, y'all going and can't wait for the interview after this episode. Let me introduce you to the lovely and gorgeous and sexy Fidget the Pupp. Say hello to the world, gorgeous.
No.
See, y'all can see she got the pretty smile and everything. So, how you been doing, baby girl? What's been up with the pup?
Pup has been moving and grooving.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Move
good.
from one place to the next at this point.
Yeah. So, are you filming tonight, camming or something like that tonight?
Am I doing what tonight?
Are you camming something like that tonight or filming?
Tonight? No. I might record something.
No doubt. So, how often do you record or try to?
Try to get done at least once or twice every couple of weeks. Try to get stuff out as fast as possible, but like, the disabilities and junk be in the way.
Yeah. Because trust me, I literally had to take a vacation for me to play catch up with my work. That how bad it got.
I gotta take a
Because,
vacation to catch up on work though.
yeah, because sometimes, especially when you work a 9 to 5 and then you got to come home and do the career. And then, like with my job, it's very demanding because I do a whole ton of walking. And it be like sometimes you don't feel like editing the footage when you come home. You may not be up to doing the work or what have you, period. And sometimes work is behind, especially if you're doing your own editing, your own filming and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Period. So shoot. So what you looking to film tonight?
I haven't decided. I usually decide on the floor. Sometimes I'll be in the mood to do like some kind of impact play. Other times I'll be in the mood to do something else. I haven't made a masturbation video with my new toy yet, so I might do that.
Ooh, and what toy is this?
Thrusting dildo.
I swear the dildos they come up with nowadays.
Yeah, that thing be working on its own. It's kind of nice.
So I had this conversation with Porn Legend and Urban X Awards Hall of Fame. We were talking about male solos, and like when ladies do solos, do you have to enjoy masturbating in order to stay like kind of focused when you're doing it, or you know what I'm saying? Like because like I said, it's different when you're working with somebody and you're working with a partner versus when you're working by yourself. So it's kind of like, like where do your mind go when you like use your toy or what have you when you're filming?
I would prefer to be in the mood to do so. I don't like when I am like, because of ADHD.
Mm-hmm.
I have ADHD. It's kind of hard to not focus. Like if I'm trying to masturbate and I'm not focused, it's just not gonna. It's not gonna be fun for me, and I'm most likely gonna disconnect from the camera, which is not what I want to do. So we kind of try to stay as prepared to look at the camera as much as possible. Just
Yeah, because even with me, like when I did solo, I had to be goddamn strongly horny. because
like, I gotta be horny for this because this ain't working.
yeah, it because for me when I did my first couple solos, I've never done a solo video. All my videos has been with a female. So it was weird. So I had to, and then I wanted to extend it to like, let's say 7 or 10 minutes. So I had to figure out, I just couldn't just jerk, you know what I'm saying? I had to do long strokes. Yeah. So it's kind of like with y'all, it's kind of like, cause I'd be wondering, cause I'd be like, okay, how horny do you ladies be before you do your solo? Period.
Depends. Videos that I just make on the fly. Like I literally just be like, I'm in the mood to masturbate. I'm gonna take a video then. That's usually how I try to think.
She said, you know something, my coochie is wet and I think a dildo is needed and I need to film this.
I think a dildo is needed and I need to film this. Not the same way, but it kind of, yeah.
So how many toys you have?
I have 3 bunch of them.
Yeah, cause like I be talking to other performers, they've been telling me how they have literally a trunk worth of toys. The funniest one was a lady. She said she left it in the trunk, and I guess it was in like a storage, and the sheets started melting together because it got so hot.
Yeah, this is why we can't be leaving stuff that's not supposed to be next to each other in the same box. Well, no, seriously, because like certain dildos, their grade of the dildo, it's like, nah, you can't put it in there with you can't put a $20 dildo in the same bag with $145 dildo.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you break your stuff.
Yeah.
That's how you lose your stuff.
Yes, Lord.
And we don't want to lose the stuff. We want to keep the stuff.
Yeah. So when you because when you cam, it's been a while since we did it anyway. So when you cam, do you use toys a lot, or you really just do more like the BDSM stuff and the puppy play fetish?
I've been doing mostly puppy play and BDSM,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't started like full on camming yet. Camming is a little bit different than trying to make just individual videos. I
Yes.
did just make a custom though.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Shit, I'm gonna tell you what's funny. Customs then became so much a part of the game. Because I remember they didn't all people didn't offer customs, or every now and then you might have a fan that might be like, well, can you make a private video just for me? Or what have you. And I always wondered, how do you promote customs? Because I know you're gonna promote it a little bit more than you would a regular content.
I don't actually promote them as often as I should.
Mm-hmm.
I only promote them when somebody is offering it. Like if somebody asks me specifically, I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do that. But like promoting for them, I usually, if I was going to, I would promote on Twitter for it. I can't promote on it on Instagram. They be trying to take my stuff.
Who you telling? Oh my goodness. I don't put nothing about my porn on my Instagram no more.
You can't. The moment you do it, the Instagram has said, haha, solicitation, goodbye.
I'm saying,
And I'm just,
put the link. It'd be like, you can put the link, they'll flag it. But like, damn.
you could put the link and then you get it up there and it's like, haha, solicitation. And I'm like, wait, why do white people get to do it though?
That's what I'm saying. Because that's one of the biggest conversations that I was hearing on like YouTube or what have you. how black creators are treated versus white creators. And it was this black creator who was talking about how he was doing the same content as another white creator, but his got, how on YouTube where they make yours adult, they don't take it down, but they say they make it for adult, age
Yeah.
restriction. And a lot of times I get that age restriction, and I be like, wait a second, I ain't saying nothing in the title that's derogatory, and the girl ain't showing nothing. So why I'm getting age restriction?
Because they don't want us to have nice things. I've come to terms. They don't want us to have nice things.
They be like, no. It's like the algorithm, like, oh, you're a black creator. Okay, we're just gonna mess with your shit.
We're just gonna flag your shit and make sure nobody sees this for a while.
I'm saying, because it was like kind of like, to me, I was like, because I think when it comes to that, it's like, even to the point, like, I'm gonna tell you what messed me up today. Shouts out to Lovely T. She did a video talking about what is it, racial appropriation. And I heard this from family members and my dad, what have you. We all remember the iconic cartoon called Betty Boop.
Oh, yes, we do.
And I knew, and they told me that it was appropriate from a black woman, but I thought it was the image of her. No, it was a whole white
The
woman.
entire thing. The
Yeah,
entire thing was ripped off.
yeah, it was a white woman who first stole it from this black lady who she saw performing when she was a teenager.
Yep.
With the shaboop doop, and then the and I still say the image is black, because if you look at her, she ain't built like no white girl. She built like a light skinned, thick
Yeah, she
black
built
woman.
like a light-skinned black woman.
Yeah. And it's just crazy how even in this day and age we still go through it, from the TikTok dances to all that. And it's kind of
Consistently ripping you off. Consistently. Like, and there was this black non-binary artist that everybody and their moms was sharing the music, but they were not sharing the name.
yeah.
And then they kept misgendering them. And then I was just like, oh no, people. Even the black folk were doing it. And I was like, hello, we can't be doing this. We can't be doing this. This is not a woman. And this is an eco. Can we put her name on it? Can we put their name on it, damn it?
It's great because even when I remember, like, I remember this white dude, he was doing this dance. Cause I remember he was on I remember saw a video where he met Drake, and then come to find out that he stole the dance from a black dude that was doing the same type dance. And it's just crazy how we'll come up with so much shit, and then other races just take it from us and just paint the picture like they created it.
And act like they did it, and then be like, oh, well, I don't know why you're angry. It's getting famous. Yeah, with your name attached to it, your skin attached to it. Like,
And I ain't
that's not the same thing.
Because that was the sad part. The lady was so, the lady that originally did Betty Boo, she was so disparaged from what happened, she stopped doing music,
Yes, and that can do that. That can do that.
Yeah.
Because even if you think about, like, even in our own culture as people, we've done it to each other. We've done it to each other. Even if you think about Effie from Dreamgirls, Effie from the Supremes, she got her music stole from her own ex group.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and just because the lighter skinned one didn't realize, oh, I didn't know it was her music. Yeah, you didn't know it was her music because you weren't paying attention to her. You wanted her out your group. You didn't care about what she was doing after the fact.
Mm-hmm. And see, and the thing about Dreamgirls, that was like the perfect example of how we do each other. And they wonder why the white man treats us the way we do, because sometimes when they look at how we treat each other, they
look at it and they were like, well, they be tearing each other apart. So what's the point?
Who cares? That's how they act.
Tearing each other apart.
Oh my goodness. And And then also today, I talked about it on one of my shows, but at the time when I talked about it, I didn't know he died. I want to say rest in power to PNB Rock. Like I said, I wasn't that acquainted with his music, but I hate when any young black man dies. And what's so fucked up about his situation, and after we talk about that, we can get to the main ingredient of the show. Um, the motherfucker went to Roscoe's and Waffles to eat some chicken and waffles and get killed and robbed. Broad daylight. And come to find out, it was because the robbers found out because his girl posted where they were going to be at.
You can't be telling everybody where you're going on the internet, bro.
I swear, we share too much damn shit on the internet, yo. I don't need to know you taking a shit. I'm sorry. I'm just.
I mean, unless you're into that kink.
It did. I'm not gonna give it to you for free.
No, not for free.
You want to see me shit, buddy? You gotta pay. You got to pay, buddy, a lot.
Pay for that.
Flat rate at that. I am so jealous of you right there because I am so sober and you about to be very high.
Oh, I've been a little short tolerance break right after I came back from my friend.
So it was like, man, but it just makes me, that's why I don't like going out nowhere. Because it's like, damn, these motherfuckers had the balls to go to one of the most famous restaurants in history and rob this man broad daylight. I'm like, what the fuck, yo? It's crazy.
Ooh.
I'm just like, man, and it's crazy. It's a lot of these rappers dying. It's kind of like the way it. I mean, I don't know what PNB Rock actually rapped about. I don't know because he don't look like he was a dude that rapping about some gangster shit. He don't look it. I could be wrong. I mean, but it's just crazy what happened to that man, yo. I'm like, you sitting there eating some chicken and waffle. This motherfucker rolled to you talking about, so give me your chain. And they didn't have to shoot him, which I'm trying to figure. I'm like, why did you shoot him? That's why I think somebody had a hit on his ass. And it makes me wonder, do these record labels kill these motherfuckers off to get their insurance money? That's just my opinion.
I mean, can we say this about? We could also say this about the Biggie and Tupac shit.
Yeah. Because remember, that was the biggest thing. They were saying that Suge killed off Tupac and Puffy killed off Biggie. And look how both of them benefited. Well, more so Puffy than Suge Knight because he just couldn't stay out of trouble and couldn't stay out of prison.
Yeah.
But I be thinking that because I be like, these young boys sign these contracts and then come to find out that these labels be taking out insurance policies on them. Like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for the documentary where one of these record labels get caught killing off an artist to get the insurance money.
Yeah, that'll be something funny on the internet.
They're gonna be like, we knew it.
Did you hear about what was going on with Tiffany Haddish?
Yes, I did. Lord have mercy. I talked about that on a couple episodes. What's your thoughts on it?
Can we stop messing with children? That's all I need to. How many famous people do we have to see on the internet, on the YouTubes, all on the news doing some dumb shit with children? It's not funny. This is not where comedy needs to go.
No.
Comedy is not this. Why have y'all ruined comedy for me? This is why I liked listening to Steve Martin and Martin Short and watching Biggie, Bernie Mac on TV. Because you know what? They be cracking on themselves and their own family. They don't crack on everybody and anything. You don't gotta make everything a goddamn joke. There's just certain things that should not be a joke.
This is what got me, and I said, and I told somebody this. Out of all the skits that I would think of,
why that one
might be funny. Why would I do a pedophile joke with an actual kid
Not with an actual freaking child though. Like, why with an actual child? Are you asking for children to have? Y'all asking to abuse children? Y'all just want to abuse children? That's just go to jail.
And then,
Arrest them, please. Somebody arrest them.
and then I heard the response from Aries Spears. I'm just gonna say this, and I hope he hear this shit. You fat piece of shit. You could have just said sorry. I made a mistake with this skit. I thought it was gonna be funny. I thought it wasn't gonna be no issue. I was wrong. No, motherfucker. It was comedy. You know, y'all canceling me and this. I'm like, dude, no one told you to
First
do a
off,
skit with a kid in the bathroom in his drawers.
and nobody told you to say anything about Lizzo, because that's what started this crap in the first place. Stop talking about people more famous than you. Keep your mouth shut. Like, if you got shit to say, mind your damn business.
Because you keep forgetting Lizzo is the industry's baby. She
the industry, baby. Every fat mama and they mom is in love with Lizzo. You ain't getting nowhere if you gonna talk crap about Lizzo and think that their fan base ain't gonna find no dirt about you. Your cancel culture has been a thing since what? 2012? 2012, bruh. Like, get it together. Get it the fuck together.
I am sorry because I was like, when he said what he said about Lizzo, first of all, you start off saying she remind me of a shit emoji. I'm like, that's fucked up.
You look like the shit emoji, sir.
I've seen the nigga in person. Okay, first of all, question any black man that smoked Marlboros. Okay, that's first. Marlboro Reds. Not the menthol Marlboro back in the day. Marlboro Red, the cowboy Marlboro. Okay?
The worst thing to smoke.
And then when I saw him in person, he was getting fat then. You know? And it's kind of like, to me, he was saying, well, it's a shakedown. I'm like, two things can be true. It could be a shakedown, but you kind of gave them the shit to shake you down for.
Honestly, you gave them the ammo. You
Yeah.
gave them something to start with. Like, you didn't need it. And this is the worst thing that somebody could find on you, my guy.
Yeah.
The worst thing.
And then on top of that, you dismiss the victims. So
You didn't even want to accept. You didn't even want to accept that you harmed somebody. And this is an issue I've noticed with cis men in general. Y'all don't take responsibility for your mistakes. Y'all don't want to be honest and just come forward and be like, look, I fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, a man is a person who can do that.
Yeah.
A grown man is a person who can see that he made a mistake and apologize for it. Same thing with freaking Chris Rock. I'm sorry. I'm still on Will Smith's side. He need to leave Jada and leave that shit alone. And just like, I just don't, I don't know why you think that you can look at him and think he's not going to defend you.
Did you hear Cat Williams break it down? And the war I watched the video with Cat Williams. He was talking about that. He said, I want you to think about it. Will Smith walked on stage. No security walked up.
Nobody said nothing.
No one said nothing. He said, think about it. It couldn't be me and Michael Blackston because it wouldn't have made news. You take Will Smith, Chris Rock, who are the highest level of black celebrity for us, and they do that, guess what it does?
Punch him in the fucking face.
Let me tell you what it does. It made their ratings boom. Because when people
nobody would have talked about the damn words.
No. You know,
nobody would have noticed it.
And then, like I said before, it's kind of like I was telling somebody today, because I was like, damn, I thought that at first. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, man, this got to be staged, because and then they were talking about the Hollywood Bowl. Kerry Champion, like, I've been in the Hollywood Bowl. A homeless person can't get in the Hollywood Bowl. He said, there you go. And he tapped.
And even if it wasn't staged, and I don't really think it is staged, I think he got pissed off enough. Because if you think about it, Will Smith and Jada have been the front of jokes since Jada called their damn polyamorous relationship a goddamn entanglement. She made it seem like she cheated on this man, and now this man can't even live the shit down. Like, this man has been the laughing stock, and he's been cool about it the whole time. You see what I'm saying? The whole time been cool. He's been America's favorite black comedian, black actor for a long ass time because he was quiet, bruh. He ain't say not a damn thing. Kept his cool the whole time. And y'all gonna get mad at him about this one time he punched somebody? This one time he punched somebody on TV.
Yeah.
And then every white person chiming in, oh, I'm disappointed. I done seen every last one of y'all drunkenly punch a paparazzi. I've never seen Will Smith do that shit.
Nope. No, I done
but
seen.
Y'all get to go away and get it and not have no issues. Oh, it's Academy Awards. It's a fuck the Academy Awards. The Academy Awards don't care about no black people.
You sure they didn't kick his ass out after he slapped him? That, you know what I'm saying?
They sure didn't let him sit his ass down and cuss some more on TV.
And gave him an award.
They still gave him the award, let him cry on TV and go home by himself. And she want to act like, oh, I'm ashamed of him. No, honey, you ashamed of yourself. You ashamed of yourself. Stop projecting and go to therapy and actually take the shit seriously because you're driving your whole family insane. Your whole family.
And see, here's the thing. The black people, we knew they were in an open marriage, poly or what have you. Jada could have just came out and said, look, we're in an open marriage. There you go. That's why Augustine got the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, I don't know why the fuck you gave his dumb ass the pussy. Like, why the fuck you do that? Like, my thought is, why the fuck you do that, and why the fuck you do it to your son? That's your son's friend. That was like one of the worst things. I'm like, really? We here? We here, Jada. You out here fucking somebody 20 years younger than you, essentially? Bruh. I ain't know you was a cougar, my guy. I ain't know we was on that type time. I ain't know we was on that type time, madam.
In the bathroom when he was taking a shower, she was like, ooh, I want some of that.
Bruh, and then who knows? Because her son is freaking bisexual. Who knows? This boy probably was crushing on the damn boy and was mad as shit that you fucking his mom. Why?
Think about that.
Why is this necessary?
Think about that. I didn't even think about that.
Nobody thought about that because they once it popped out that Jaden was fucking bi, they just left that shit alone. Oh, we're not gonna talk about it. We just not gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it today. I don't like it.
But God was like, yeah, I didn't even think about it because he probably would have. Okay, I just got to say this. I'm loving this wrestler on fucking NXT. That's right. We got a androgynous wrestler on NXT. About goddamn time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. About time. And she is fabulous, honey. And I bet he can go too. But yeah, man, it's like with me and these celebrities, it's like celebrities are really fucked up in the head.
They're human, bro. Like, everybody looks at them like they're not human. They human, bro. They make mistakes. Everybody go like same thing with the Johnny Depp situation. The boy is traumatized. The boy has trauma, and she knew that. She took advantage of it. Like, and then I'm not even going to say, like, you can't look at a person and say they don't have trauma and that they can't react and out of anger at one when they're fed up with a situation. Like, that's some bullshit to me. I feel like, bruh, if anybody had PTSD the way Johnny Depp had PTSD, I wouldn't be complaining at that man drinking. That man alone.
And then you got
him alone with his drink and mind your business.
And then imagine the stress that these celebrities feel of trying to maintain a lifestyle, trying to
keep up with this perfect facade.
Yeah, man. That shit was psychologically fuck you up.
It's fucking me up to watch it happen from the sidelines. Like, it fucks me up to watch it happen from the sidelines, and you sit here and hear, well, oh, he's a famous person. He has to be. I'm like, if you were famous, would you be able to keep it together? Would you be able to keep it together in their shoes? No.
Yeah, especially when your image is supposed to be straight laced like that of Will Smith. Or
And he was so straight laced. Like even his rap career was straight laced.
he didn't even cuss.
No, he made an entire rap career off of no cussing consistently.
Yeah. Part of the reason why he got out of the movie deals. because he was palatable to the white folk. Easily. You know what I'm saying? And plus white women loved him. By the way he looked or what have you. So I mean it's kind of like with these celebrities, it's like that's why I tell people, even with celebrity kids, it's the reason why a lot of them grow up fucked up, because one, they don't get the chance to be kids. They have to become adults, and
Very young.
And not just adults, as in they got to grow up and deal with shit. No, some of these motherfuckers get molested. Because I heard about the Nickelodeon.
Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato story, bruh. I didn't even know Fez was dating them.
Yeah.
Why the fuck were you talking to a 17-year-old?
Or even I was watching. Okay, you remember iCarly and
Yeah.
the girl that, and then Sam and Cat, right?
Yeah, I didn't watch hers yet.
Man, they showed like they were talking about the producer that was very misogynistic to the ladies, asshole, and plus he was molested. I think molested some of them. He up here got God, who Cat? Where Cat real name? Because she's a singer with the ponytail.
Jesse, not Jesse. Something McCarthy.
Yeah, he up there talking about. She up there talking about some. I wonder if I could drink water upside down. She up there pouring the water on her like a dude nutting on her. He was doing a whole lot of feet jokes and putting, you know what I'm saying, thing on feet. And I'm like, it's kind of like the higher ups. I'm pretty sure they're seeing this shit. But long as
They know that. They scripted it.
Yeah.
They know they scripted the shit.
Yeah. It's kind of like, and they wonder why these child stars grow up fucked up in the head.
It's comedy, it's tabloids, it sells its money. Like that's the whole point of them fucking up people. Like that's what I figured that out. Like look, we could talk about conspiracies today because I definitely believe the Illuminati is real. I definitely believe there's Illuminati of famous people controlling the rest of them. Because that's not fucking, it don't make no damn sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make any sense for all of these people to have all this money in the world and be miserable. You can still go to therapy because you got money for it. You got insurance to cover most of your shit. You got money out the ass to pay everything. Where is it going? To your parents' pockets, controlling your bank account, controlling where you can and can't go and who you can. I felt so sorry for Demi Lovato. That's literally Britney Spears all over again.
It's just crazy because it's like a lot, like I said before, a lot of shit. I even think about, from my generation, Todd Bridges. The whole, actually, let's just go there. The whole different strokes cast of kids fucked up. Todd Bridges stayed in trouble. The other girl was a drug addict. And we all know what happened to Gary Coleman.
And I don't know what the fuck I just feel like y'all purposely put us in money situations so you could watch us deteriorate because we don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
Like, and then some of the times, like with Demi Lovato, you offering her shit. What you offering her stuff for? You already know she got a drug problem. What you offering her stuff for?
Yeah.
Why is she? Why? And then they're like, oh well, she can't be a teenager. The purity thing with the whole thing with the Jonas Brothers, like y'all just weird. Stop trying to control the damn people's lives. Let them live. Yeah. Mistakes happen, bro. Like, and the fact that like y'all don't protect them either. Like, why the fuck was somebody able to get on set that did not belong on set for Demi Lovato?
Because they probably placed that person on there to fuck up a head. You know what I'm saying? Because the more a person's head is fucked up, the more you can control them.
Yeah, because then you say, oh well, they're not mentally stable enough to control their finances. They're too young. They're not mature enough to handle this. It's like that whole mentality of putting that kind of mentality on a child, like why? Like, they need to be able to experience life, make mistakes, move on, like, learn. Like, you can't learn being forced to do whatever you want to do, forced to do shit that everybody else is expecting you to do. You can't learn the way. Disney is weird with the children. I'm like, and then they want to talk shit about Raven, and I'm like, Raven got all these issues because of Disney. Like, they're not gonna talk about it, but because of Disney, like.
Because it was like Raven, when she first started, you saw she had her shit together. Then all of a sudden, as she got older, it just kind of.
Because she was making her own choices at that point. When she got older, she started making her own decisions about what she wanted to do with school, what she wanted to do with her life, who she wanted to love. She made her own decisions. They were trying to force her to be the crazy ass Orlando Bloom on his dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. I remember he talked about that on Tasha K too.
It was trying to make her be straight, and it was just like, bro, leave the girl alone. Pressuring her to lose all that weight for her to gain it the fuck back. Like, it's just unnecessary. I remember how many times I've heard the TV say, oh, she's just so fat. She needs to lose weight and that would look better on her. And why does she wear that? Because she can't wear this. And I'm just like, why are we so worried about what Raven can wear? Because she chunky?
Yeah.
Bruh, leave her chunkiness alone. She's supposed to be chunky. Leave her alone.
But let her butt donate to a charity, like $3 million to a charity. You will not hear about it.
No, because they don't want to talk about the things that she do. They want to talk about what she doesn't do. They want to talk about what expectations she doesn't live up to. And that's with anybody. Even with sex workers, even with people on the regular every day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dating as a sex worker, not the pleasant thing. It's just not pleasant. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not pleasant. I don't understand y'all men. I really don't. I am beautiful. As you say, I am gorgeous, right? Single. What is crime? It's a crime. It's a crime. I am now saying this is a crime. I am trying to date. I don't understand why the men that have been coming in my place, in my DM, have just been. I have made it clear on all of my dating profiles. I am not here for sex.
Mm-hmm.
I like sex. I am not here for sex for you. If you want to just jump the gun and go ahead and just fuck, you can pay me. Like,
Yep.
You can pay me. Don't skip the line, honey. Pay me. Because what are you wasting my time for? Because I'm looking for somebody for a partner, my guy. I'm looking for somebody to stick around. I'm not here for the. Like, I'm just trying to find a decent kink partner, nonetheless. Like,
I know the
shit. Like,
yeah, I wish I had me a submissive that I could order around.
And that's the thing. I'm not even, and I think I want to blame it on the fact that I'm a switch, because I'm either getting these weird white men that wanted me to dominate them, which is fine by me, though I'm not kink shaming. I'm just,
You just won't look.
I didn't ask you. I'm not really interested. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't ask you, I'm not really interested. And if I didn't say, honey, I want to peg you, then I don't want to do that. If I didn't ask you, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. Don't come over here and say I would love you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, that's not attractive. And there's also the men that like will jump from the dating profile to finding my sex work account, and then I'm just like, ha ha. And then I just thought I could skip the line. For why did you think this sounded like entitlement, sir? You have a ticket. Like, did we match? Did we have a conversation? Why are you here?
We have a cup of coffee.
Right? Like, I just.
But see, that I had a conversation with somebody. Two things on that end. One, and I said this before: men, whether whether they're in the business or outside the business, a lot of men do not respect women in the trade. And it's bad.
And they be pretending that they do, though. That's the funny part.
Trade. You know what I'm saying? And two, We don't know. Men don't know how to court anymore.
They do not. Y'all don't know how to date. Y'all don't know how to talk to. What happened? I'm not even on no misogynistic shit, right? I'm not the kind of person that expect you to buy me things. What I expect to be is fed. Don't ask me to be outside with you for more than 8 hours and not feed me. Like, I'm just like, sir, what did you think this was? I'm no sneaky link. I have those. I have those.
Okay, when did sneaky link become the term nowadays?
Because that's the way they acting. They're just on fuckboy consistently. And it's not even just the men, because I've had some women on that fuckboy shit too, and I don't understand. Like, I'm a femboy, okay? I'm a whole femboy, but I am not a fuckboy.
Mm.
That is for damn sure. I am not a fuckboy. We don't do that shit, okay? I'm ready to, when the money is right, like, baby, we'll never have to worry about shit. Like, I don't do that. I'm the caretaker to a fault, and that's just my issue. That's my issue, and I drawing boundaries ahead of time is like my heavy right now. I'm just like, sir, no, we can't do that today. We can do that tomorrow. This one dude wanted to talk to me literally every day, calling me on the phone every day, and then wanted to say I love you in 2 weeks.
Oh,
and I was just like, okay. And this man, by the way, these are new glasses.
I see.
He paid for these. And I was like, if you wanted to be a client, you could have just said so. Because like this paying for shit, getting the pussy and then leaving shit. Like, what is this?
I mean, you ain't not a sugar daddy.
Like, if you wanted to be a sugar daddy, you could have said that. You could have said that from the get-go. This would have been an issue. Like, I'm very much, tell me what you want. From the get-go, I have conversations. You can't, especially if you can't respond. Also, men with the not being able to respond. I can't do that. I need an intellectual conversation.
Yes.
I need you to stimulate the mind before you try to stimulate the body. Stop it.
It's kind of like when I was younger. Damn, I feel, I know I'm old when I have to say that. But I know I'm old when I say, yeah, when I was younger, back in my day. But no, seriously, back in my day, we had to go to the club and talk to the girl. You had to literally ask the girl to get on the dance floor. You had to go to the bar and have a conversation, buy her a drink. Even before they was swiping, there was chat lines. We had to talk our way into the pussy. These dudes now, they just swipe left.
And I'm on this app, and I'm not gonna tell you what app it is. I'm not telling anybody what app it is, because this is different internet. This is the different internet. But I'm on this app, and it's not about swiping left. You know what I'm saying? It's a X and a heart, right? And you get to X the person, and you can heart, and then when you swipe, you can come back to that person that you swipe past, because it'll full circle before they show you more people. Right? So like, I like that. And then I like that they have, it's a polyamorous app, so you can like link your partner if you have one, and then have a 3-way conversation with this new suitor that you're trying to have. So like, it eliminates the whole sneaky cheating shit a little bit better. But also, I got this, and then it's just this one guy. These people be funny. He really wasn't waiting for me to match back with him. He was like, no, I'm gonna talk to you right now. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what to do here. I was like, I don't know what to do with you here. It's like, you did something weird, and I don't know if I should count this as a red flag or not and just leave you alone. Or like, or if I should just be like, all right, let me see, maybe this persistence is a little bit, because this is looking real entitled, sir. This is just who said you get to skip the line? Like, who said? The last time that happened to me, this guy followed me from Instagram to the Facebook to the Twitter, and then found my old Tumblr.
He found it.
And I was just like, sir, I already said no. Why are you here?
He just
Just
want to let it go.
no. Man was not having it. He was like, I wanted to talk to you. I don't care. Goodbye. Goodbye. Have a nice day. You're weird. That's stalkerish, sir. That is on the verge of that is stalker. No, that's not on the verge. It is stalkerish. I need you to cut it out. Go talk to your mama. Because I tell you, if you tell your mama you done did this, she will slap you.
That's why I'm glad that I'm married. I mean, open marriage, but I'm glad that I'm married because I ain't got to deal with this dating. Because I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. Because it's kind of like I think a lot of dudes think because y'all have y'all information on your profile that they automatically know you.
No.
If they could jump, that's not the case. What's on your profile is on your profile. You need to actually talk to the lady and get to know her.
Ask me questions about what's on my profile.
Yeah.
That I need to have a dating class. I want there to be a dating class, and I want to employ some of these crazy men and be like, look, whatever you learned in childhood, cut that shit out. Cut it out right now. We starting from scratch. I'm scrapping the whole toxic masculinity, all of it. It's gotta go into the trash can when you come in here. Like it's gotta go into the trash can.
That's what I'm saying. It's just men in this generation. Like I be listening to podcasters, men upset because their woman make more money than them. I never heard that shit when I was growing up. Actually, men wanted their woman to make more money than them because we didn't want no broke ass chick.
Because it was about being I'm a 50-50 person,
Yeah.
and like I also am the kind of person that like if you struggling and you lose your job, I got it.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm struggling and I lose my job, I expect you to have it, like because we a team.
Yeah. Because it like even with some of these women when they talk, they be like, well, you know, I got it all. I got my money. I got this. I'm a boss bitch. You know, where do a dude fit in? Where do a dude show up at? Where do he fit in? Simple. He just need to show up. You figure out where he fits in. That's all. You know, period.
Show up. Just show up for her. She will let you have room. Like she will make room. Like it's not y'all. It's just oof. And like after my last relationship and coming back and taking breaks for that,
sometimes men emasculate themselves.
they do it themselves.
Yeah.
Y'all so worried about being gay. Oh, it's too gay. I gotta be a man. Okay, but men have feelings too. You have feelings and emotions. You just need to be honest about it.
Men, they do realize gay men are men. You know, not every gay man is sissified. There's some gay men that is more manly than you, buddy. Okay.
Yes. There's a gay man that'll probably deck you in a second if you play some stupid shit. I'm just saying.
There's some sissy gay men that will deck you in a second.
Oh my god! Like real crap. They will punch you like they were your father. Like
Look, I've seen the most sissiest gay dude, no disrespect to all gay men, fight a football player at Central and whoop his ass.
he get
Whooped his ass. Every time he punched, he was like, so am I the bitch now? Am I the bitch now? I said,
I mean, he was watching some black woman fight. That's where he learned it from. He was like, am I the bitch now? What? What you gonna do now?
The football player, look, he was just chomping at the bit, right? He had to call him a faggot. My boy turned around, slapped him, and gave him a two-piece. It was on. And I'm talking about he brought it way back from goddamn Mississippi and slapped the shit out of him and did two-piece him. He had your boy on one knee wearing his ass out. Let me tell you something, straight men. Do not try to fight a gay man because they're used to fighting. They know how to throw hands. They will beat your ass. I'm just saying.
They beat women's ass, men's ass. They don't have no problems to beat anybody's ass. Why are you playing with them? Because why are you playing?
I'm like, I don't know what happened to this like generation because it's kind of like they lost their bravado. And when people understand, bravado doesn't mean that, oh, you the woman, you need to be in the house, this, that, and third. No, you're comfortable in your manhood.
Yes.
Place in the scheme of things, and you're not bothered. To me, it's kind of like this. If, for example, if my woman makes more money than me, as long as I'm making money, but that I can cover her ass if she ever felt us. Because I don't care how much money you get, shit can happen where the roles switch.
Yep, sure can.
So, ladies, would you, even though you got more money than your man, do you want a man that ain't got shit, but he got something? Versus you want this dude to be so richer than you, but he may not treat you the same. He may not love you the same. He may not respect you the same.
Especially once they make they most men that have a lot of money, they don't even know how to talk to a woman.
Actually, they look at women as a possession more so than an equal.
They don't know how to talk to a woman. They don't know how to treat her. They don't know how it's belong to me. Why I'm like, this is mine and that's it. And this is outside of kink. And this is outside of the kink.
Yeah. It's one thing to be a dom, it's another thing to be an asshole.
Oh, that's a different thing.
Motherfuckers ain't dumb. Some of y'all just pure assholes. I'm just putting that out there.
They be pure assholes. And I've had a lot of those. And I'm just like, I'm tired of the love bombing. I'm tired of the lying. I'm tired of the, like, just be honest. Just tell me what you want. Like, what is the problem? Why is it so difficult to tell me what's on your mind? If you don't know what's on your mind, that means you need to go do something else besides trying to get up under me.
Mm-hmm. Because, like I said, a lot of these dudes, but see, I don't know what happened. Because I'm not gonna sit here blaming on the mothers and the fathers. I blame it.
It's got a little bit of that. It's not all of that.
Not all of that, but I think a lot of it is they listen to the foolishness of the few, but ignore the truth of the many. Because, like, when I think about the manosphere, because that's where a lot of this rhetoric is coming from, like the Kevin Samuels and the TMEOs and all that. And it's like they listen to that, but they won't listen to a dude that literally talks about equal between men and women, love and all that shit. No, you need to step your game up. You need to do this. I'm gonna tell you what made me laugh when Kevin Samuels said you should never date a nurse. And I said, really, Kevin?
What? You don't want to date somebody who can fix your wounds?
You know how much money a nurse make?
I'm over here talking about the nurturing part. Like, you don't want nobody to fix your wounds? You come home injured one day, you don't want to go to the hospital, but your woman can't fix your wounds. She can't give you stitches.
No.
A nurse could, though. I was like, a nurse could, though.
I'm sorry. Because guess what a nurse gonna have? She's gonna have all the band-aids you need, the bandages,
Yep.
meds, and all that shit. That's why I said, like, with some of the thought process that my brethren have, man.
It's scary.
I'm glad I came from my generation. I think we were the last generation of real men, to be honest with you. You know, not real men as because even to me, like, I can't wear skinny jeans. Like, if I get skinny jeans, I got to get them a size up so they can be fitted jeans, not skinny. Because I'm sorry, I just can't have something, that tight to my legs or my calves.
Yeah.
And everything. And what have you. And when we start wearing pearls, I was done. I was like, okay, y'all doing a little too much now. Nothing wrong with a choker. Because I'm sorry, I still would like to have, one of those bone chokers that, the Native Americans be wearing. I always wanted one of them. I just found it so hot. But a straight up pearl choker, like your name is Miss Ramsey, motherfucker, please. No. I can accept that if you are gay and you're tapping into your feminine energy. I get that. But don't sit here talking about some, I'm manly as hell, but you got on a goddamn pearl choker.
I mean, pearls. I feel like pearls can be gender neutral depending on what they look like.
We're talking about grandma pearls. We ain't talking.
Oh no, grandma pearls. I don't know.
About grandma pearls. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about that.
You know the pearls that real white, they real strong white that your grandma used to wear or your auntie used to wear. Old school. I'm like. So now let's get to the meat of the show, which I wanted to discuss, because you made me, from that conversation, change the title of the show.
I'm sorry. I got excited. We got talking. You know how I am.
I wanted to implement Secret Life of the pup, but now I'm gonna say the secret dating life of the pup.
Oh, yeah, I got sidetracked with that. I did that to myself. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, it's all good, baby girl. So I know we were talking on the phone, and you said you had, taking a break here and there. And even with me, we have a thing in podcasts called podcast. Yeah, God, tongue tied. Podcast fatigue. And I actually was laughing when I first heard it, but I kind of experienced it from time to time. Like a month ago, I did not book any shows for the last week of the month, so I wouldn't just come home and not have to, you know, record, even though it felt weird when I won't record. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a drug addict that, no, I'm not going to do no coke, but damn it, wish I had some coke. You know what I'm saying?
I wish
so,
I had some.
so it's kind of like, so when do you know, feel it's time to take that break from stuff and step away for a second? To keep.
That happens pretty frequently.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's like when I start feeling like I can't think of ideas, or when I feel like I don't have the motivation to continue to post, I just don't.
Mhm.
I don't know y'all nothing. Y'all don't know me nothing.
And the game ain't
I
going.
just don't do it. Huh?
They said the game ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, the game ain't going nowhere. I can start up and finish because I already have an established fan base. But like if I didn't have an established fan base, it would be an issue.
Yeah, because sometimes you need to step away. You need to step back.
Yeah.
Period. That's why I used to tell girls, back when I was active, I was, managing girls. I said, no, you film for just in case. And they were like, what you mean? I said, I'll give you an example. Let's say you get in a car wreck, you down for 6 months.
Mhm.
You filmed enough content that covered your ass for 6 months that it didn't even feel like you went away. Period. Because when you told me you took a break, honestly, from following your page, you didn't feel like it because of the work that you do. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, I was mainly like still on my story and stuff. Like
mhm.
I try to at least post on my story still, and like occasionally post some old content that I've had. But like I don't like to just like drop completely off the face of the earth, because then that's when your page takes forever to catch like likes and things back and attention. But like I try to keep my page as active as possible without having to post constantly.
Yeah.
Oh, I can find this eye. That's silly.
So when you take your break, what's some of the things that you do to mentally soothe your soul, to get your energy?
Find some kinky situation to get into. Uh, try to
It's good, mental or
binge
physical.
watch. Yeah, binge watch. Um, masturbate because I want to. um, feed myself. Like lots of things that I do to like distract myself from the normal everyday job. But like sometimes it's not even something that I choose. Sometimes it's like situational. Like recently I was moving, and then now I'm in the a better housing situation, sort of. But like we also might have to move again. So
Oh my God, man, moving is in the ass, yo. It was like it threw all my shit out when I had to move.
that's why I'm struggling to get back into a flow. I had to get my room back to the way I like it,
Mm.
and like so that it'll look good in pictures, and I'm still struggling to do that.
Yeah, I'm loving
And like
it back there. I loving
I
it.
still also have like life shit to do, like
Yeah.
getting my health situation where I needed to be, and
Mm-hmm.
all that jazz. Like annoying to be an adult.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't realize how many of us deal with mental issues, from anxiety to bipolar to manic to depression. And sometimes,
PTSD.
hell yeah, PhD is at the top of the damn list because even for girls that like do escorting from being robbed or going to jail, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shit, when you go into that damn jail, you get PSD. Don't get it twisted. I don't give a fuck if you was in that bitch for 5 minutes.
Yeah, you get PTSD from something. You done watch somebody get shanked. You done got shocked by something else. I don't want none of that. I'm chilling, my guy. I don't want none of that.
Or even so claustrophobic because man, them cells are small as shit.
Oh, I am already claustrophobic.
Yeah, so shit.
I can't. That's another reason why I have issues also getting shit done is because like I have ADHD, I'm autistic, and I also have PTSD and some claustrophobia. I don't like people enough to be all up under people constantly. So like me, I'm just like I look like an extrovert, but I'm very introverted. I just don't be wanting to be outside with the folk, bro. Like y'all be on some extra shenanigans and not be trying to be in the house. I just be trying to be in the house and behave in the house because like y'all be on some cut up. And again, not to me, not today. I'm not on the cut up. Chilling.
Like I hooked up with my boys, and part of me didn't even want to go the fuck out. Probably wanted to stay home.
It's
really want to be around these
it's
niggas.
post pandemic. We get burnout still. Like that's a whole thing. Trying to be on top of our own shit and then still have time to do all the stuff we like doing is like irritating. I don't know how else to explain it. It's irritating. And I'm late on a custom currently because because I was moving and my phone is now shattered. So like I gotta fix that.
Welcome to the club. My phone.
And I'm like, this man is over here like, my video. I know, sir. I promise you I did not forget your video. Well, you didn't tell me if I was like, sir, I've been moving. I am now trying to situate. My phone is now shattered. I have been also house sitting. Can you relax? 5 minutes. You gotta wait a little longer, honey. Like, I've been scammed. I understand we all have, sir. We've been scammed into life. We've been scammed into living. We've been scammed into all of the things. Shut up and wait. I got you. Like, I got you.
Yeah, because depending upon how he got the custom, you can't get like in the case of minivids, you can't get the money until they approve it.
Yeah, and even if it's not minivids, it was OnlyFans that I got. I had an offer for a custom on minivids, but I got so distracted with moving, I never even got back to that man.
Don't feel bad. I still got one up there that's been a year old, and I ain't talking about doing it.
He wanted a titty video, and I was just like, y'all realize I've lost weight. The titties don't, I don't know, maybe it's me and my own body dysmorphia, but like the titties don't be looking the same way to me. And y'all be over here asking for them like they look the same. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
They look big and voluptuous to me, so.
I mean, I just be confused because I don't know what y'all be looking at. I don't know what I be looking at then. I be looking at something else.
What size are your titties?
I don't even know no more. I'm gonna tell you one thing. So that long break in the beginning of the year I took,
yeah,
I had just left my partner. Well, he left me because he was an asshole. I don't like narcissists.
I mean,
but yeah. In the beginning of the year, I took a long break trying to get myself on the right in the brain and trying not to be ready to fight somebody. But man, I'm telling you, when I took that long break, it was like really weird because I was going through it. I was trying to figure out why all of a sudden I was really tiny. I was looking at myself. I said, why I look so small? What happened? And then everybody's like, you've been losing weight. And I'm like, since when? Since when? Like, where? How? How did we get here? And then like, well, I don't know. Was you eating? Probably not enough. I was just like, probably not enough, but we're just gonna probably not. We're just gonna act like we was, because I don't know, maybe not. And I actually like this. This is doing good for the ADHD because I'm doing something and I'm having a conversation. I can't just look at the screen.
Yeah.
I can't just look at the screen. I think that's also some of my issue with sex work sometimes because I like recording myself. I need somebody to help me I can't sit here and look at the screen. If I look at the screen too long, it's like I'm one of those baby sex workers that's still struggling how to say shit on the screen.
Mhm.
If I don't have a script, I don't know what to say. So I'm just gonna be sitting here like, hello, here's my vagina. Here's my vagina, here's the titties. That's all I got for you. This is how I know I'm a clown. I can't take my own self seriously. So why do I expect y'all to take me seriously? I don't. Y'all be doing it. Y'all be trying to. Just like the men that be telling me I thought she was 5'6". I have never been over 5 foot in my day in my life. I've never been over 5 foot a day in my life. I don't know where you got this idea. Why you be wearing them boots? The boots are not my feet.
Look, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Because you think, and the way you take your pictures, okay, people, I'm about to give you some photography lessons. You know how to lengthen yourself when you take pictures. You feel me?
I'm a model. That's what I do.
Yeah. See, that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Because a good model can make herself seem like she's 6 feet, she's 5 feet, by just the way she poses and how she move her body to make it seem like it has more length. Like the one thing I used to hate girls do was they'll take a picture and they'll put their head down, have their chest down near their titty. I'm like, no, lift your head up. Let me see that neck, please. Let me see
You
the neck,
gotta
please.
elongate.
Yes. Heck,
And,
did you
and,
ever
and
watch American Next Top Model?
yes, I watched. But see, okay, we're gonna talk about Tyra real quick. Let me talk about Tyra real quick.
Yeah.
Tyra's toxic as fuck. That Tyra show was toxic as fuck. Okay, they may have taught them bitches some shit, but they were toxic as fuck. Why would you sit here cutting bitches' hairs off that didn't want their hair cut? I don't care how little cute they looked afterwards. This bitch is crying. Crying. Also, I'm still mad. I'm still mad that they use so many of those girls' sob stories as rating grabs because this one African girl, and I still don't remember her damn name for the life of me, but she told her entire story about being in Africa and they castrated her. And I'm like, I had to look that up. I was just like, I'm 12 watching this, and I'm like, what is that? You can do that to women? What? Why would you do that? And I'm just like, why am I traumatized by this show right now? Like,
My God.
See, you exposing me to shit I don't want to see. You're doing too much. And that's why I stopped liking reality TV, because it was just like, nope, too much reality for me.
I can't no more. I can't. It's
I
like,
can't stand it. I don't understand how this is entertainment. It's not entertaining for me to be frustrated. I don't want to be angry watching television. And y'all like to make me angry. And I don't want to be angry. I don't want to be angry. I don't want wrinkles. Okay? Stop making me make this face. I don't like it. I don't like this face.
I'm saying, because even with, like, I used to watch Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, why does that woman still have a
I
career?
can't do it. I can't. It just, I'm going to say this again. We reward stupidity in this country like no other.
Toddlers and tiaras.
Oh my God. It's just like the foolishness that we champion sometimes. And it's kind of like, I've been said this, I said this before. I even titled my shit, Misery Makes Millions. We love seeing pain. This is more so than anything else. Because every reality show is pain. Very few reality shows show a happier side or something, unless you watch something like the Little Johnsons or some bullshit like that. Period. The rest of them, they either fighting, they miserable, and the one that my wife loved watching, that 90 Day Fiance. I'm sorry, the stupidity.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You're American, and you're dating a Muslim from a traditional country, and you're moving over there, and you act like you dumbfounded when he wants you to cover your head and your body.
Why do you want me to do that? Because you
in Morocco, and you date the from Morocco. That's how it works. Oh, my favorite one. Dude told his wife, like, yeah, I got to move my parents in with us.
Oh no, you don't. You know what else I had to more of my dating advice. More of my dating advice.
Go ahead.
Stop trying to be with people that do not want the same things you want.
Bingo. That part.
I'm tired of listening to my friends talk about how, oh, I wish I was doing what you were doing. Oh, I wish I was doing that. And oh, I wish I would be able to do this. But my girlfriend won't let me do this. And I'm just like, why you with her?
Basically.
Why you with her? If you can't come to an agreement or a compromise, why are you with her? Why are you sacrifice? Sacrifice is not love all the damn time.
No, it's not.
If you are giving up more than the other person, that is not love. That is people pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
If you got to make yourself miserable to keep this person happy, that is people pleasing. Go to your mama.
Basically.
Go back home to your mama. You don't need to live with them no more. Stop it. I'm telling you right now, stop it. I'm so tired of hearing, oh, I want to be poly, but my girlfriend she won't share. Then you need to leave her because, like, I don't know what else to tell you. Have a conversation.
Because even as a man, and maybe because I gotten older, is that I always say this: most men, 75% of men want to be in an open marriage or a poly. They just ain't got the balls to say it. How
Don't
I
got
see
the
this
fucking balls to say it, but want to tell every girl that it is that you is.
Mhm.
You want to be and be like, hello, I want to do that. I wish. No, I'm not gonna feel bad for you and give you the coochie, honey. Go talk to your girlfriend.
Basically, because
I'm not provoking the cheating.
and no, here's the sad part: if they actually talk to her, she might be down. But see, here's the difference: you got to be able to share for her to share you. That's where the connection.
And it's always the, oh, I want a one penis policy. Bitch, no.
Mm.
If you want a one penis policy, I want a one pussy policy, and that is mine.
Mm-hmm.
You got a problem with that? Go somewhere else. Like, this, just go somewhere else. Stop wasting people's time. Stop hurting people because you choose to be unhappy. That's unnecessary. You call, like, then, oh, I feel bad. I don't want to leave her because I feel bad. Don't feel bad. Feel bad for you. Oh, well, that's selfish. We're humans. We're supposed to be a little selfish when it comes to our needs and our wants. What the fuck do you think life is?
Yeah, because I go by this rule: I don't sacrifice my happiness for others. If you're not part
No.
of my happiness, I don't want nothing to do with you. You know,
It's just
period.
wasting time. Wasting fucking people's precious ass time. Like, why the fuck you want to do that? You don't want your time wasted. Why you wasting other people's? You don't want nobody wasting your time, but you want to waste hers.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, and then too, you know, if you men, I truly believe we know what the relationship where we want to be in a poly, what type of relationship we want. But
Especially before we get to high school.
yeah, but what ends up happening is we try to fit a circle in a square peg. We try to make it work instead of let it work organically. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Yeah.
period. It's like in that jump
Or
relationship.
we get comfortable.
Yeah.
We get comfortable in the familiar. Oh, we've been together for 2 years. No, don't get comfortable in the familiar. What's the point? Oh, you worried that you're not gonna find what you want when you leave her? You can't have your cake and eat it too. Sometimes, my man's like, that's not the kind of cake and eating too. Cake and eating too is being honest. Cake and eating too is telling her what you. Oh, well, I don't want to tell. I've been let her do all this stuff for me, and blah blah blah. Or he did all this stuff for me, and blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, he's supposed to. He's your partner.
Yeah.
He's supposed to want to take care of you. He's your partner. She's supposed to want to take care of you. She's your partner. But what you don't do is sit here and people please and lie to yourself and lie to her in order to be happy with her. Like, you can't have both. If you want her and you can't convince her, save her and you the pain. It's unnecessary. This unnecessary runaround. Oh, so unnecessary. And I'm tired of hearing it. I'm tired of hearing, and I'm always the person that everybody wants to talk to. And I realize that's why I have to take so many breaks. I'm always the person that everybody wants to talk to. Everybody needs help from. Everybody wants my advice. I'm great at that, But nobody ever want to do that for me when I'm struggling. Everybody's like, well, I'm so sorry.
You like
I'm like,
me, right?
okay.
And look, you like me. You can go to the bus station, be sitting by yourself, and somebody will come and start a conversation with you, and you didn't even feel like talking. That happens to me all the time. That happens to me all the goddamn time.
I'll have my headphones on, my man. My headphones will be on. My music up. This man will walk over to me, start talking to me for no goddamn reason. And then I gotta sit here and listen to his whole life story before I gotta get on my bus or train or go into my Uber. And I'm like, sir, I don't want to have this conversation. I don't want to talk to you. I wanted to sit here by myself. I wanted to sit here by myself. Why?
Yeah.
And this is also another reason why I don't like the outside. Y'all be bothering me too much. Go sit down. Leave me alone. I would be so much happier if I could leave my headphones on and mind my business.
She just to show how much I hate the outside. I can't stand when I got to stay in a walk, be in a line that's more than 4 people.
Oh no, I'm ready to fight.
That shit.
I'm shaking my legs. I'm moving all over the place. I am a child when it comes to waiting. I don't like waiting. That's the ADHD. I can't do it. I can't. And everybody's like, stop saying the can't. No. I know my limits. There is a difference between I can't, and I know myself. I shouldn't do that. Like, I know myself. I just shouldn't put myself in these kind of predicaments because I be doing too much. Anxiety be doing too much. I'm gonna go sit out. I'm gonna go sit in the park where it's quiet. You're gonna put me near your crazy kids and expect me not to yell at them, get out my face. Why you talking to my kid like that? Right? Why your kid going jungle gym crazy in the damn laundromat? Just that's why I don't like the laundromat. Yeah, wash and dry. I don't do that.
Oh God, look, I'm gonna tell you how bad I am at work, right? Now, I'm back there in the laundry room. The smoke section of the building is through the back door where I work at, right?
Yeah.
Tell me why when somebody come back that motherfucker, I feel some type of way. Because I wanted to be alone.
I want to be by myself. Leave me alone. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Don't bother me. I remember at my old job, I was enjoying, the back. I like the back with the dog. I take the dog on the back. I mind my business. I don't be bothering nobody. Everybody like, why you ain't talking? Because I don't want to talk. I wanted to be here and do my job. That's my job. We a family. No. This is a job. Y'all don't pay me enough y'all don't pay me enough to be family. This is a job. I want to be left alone. I want my quiet in the morning. Y'all wonder why I'm angry. Leave me. Why are you talking to me? Go sit down. If this is not about the job, then go away.
I was saying.
Go away if it's not about what I'm doing. If it's not about the content. If it's not about work. Why are you talking to me?
Oh my God.
I don't like having conversations.
I try to avoid them sometimes.
I just don't like small talk. And y'all try to talk about the problem is the jobs be trying to stay very inclusive and stuff and say, oh no, we don't want to be discriminative. But then you have so many opinions. So many wrong opinions. And then everybody's like, you can't have a wrong opinion. No, you can have wrong opinion. You're so wrong.
Damn it, Harry Spears didn't. Huh? Damn it, Harry Spears didn't have a wrong opinion.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, wrong opinion. Wrong opinion. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say nothing. You'll regret it. I'm telling you, you'll regret it the moment you open your mouth.
Yeah. So with that being said, people, we done came to the end of another wonderful show. See, that's why I wanted to bring you back, because you are just so fucking entertaining. Really, you need to think about podcasting, babe, because you are entertaining as fuck and you funny as fuck.
I mean, if I had the patience. The
patience, I'm telling you.
I really would do it, but I don't know if I got the patience right now to try to build a podcast. I don't even know what I would talk about. I just sit here and talk shit, and then that's the problem. You talking shit, you talk too much. Then we just say, keep your mouth shut. I talk too much.
Look. Hey, that what Kaya do, and you see what it did for her. She went from my neck and my back to roasting motherfuckers and killing it. I love watching her because she be going in, yo. She be going in. Oh man. But like I said, another episode in the books, people. So with that being said, Pup, can you please tell everybody where they can spend money on you?
Others. They're all in my link in my bio on Instagram.
Definitely. Yeah. So there you have it, people. Another one, like I said, in the books. Y'all go spend that money on the Pup. Make her smile. Make her happy. You know. Oh, and congratulations on finally getting the opportunity to be a little. I saw the post.
Oh yes, that was so nice. I didn't even get to talk about that.
So we can talk about it real quick. So how was it finally getting a little experience again?
It was very refreshing. I really needed it. It led into some back play that I needed. And I was very much like, okay, this I missed this. I thought I wasn't little anymore, and I actually am. I missed this. Can I have this back now? And it's also making me miss all the little friends that I used to have on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I kind of was sad. I was like, oh no, I don't have nobody to post pictures with. And then I was like, maybe I should post this stuff again. Should I post this stuff again, or are y'all gonna be weird and leave me? But I enjoyed it very much. It made me feel I was very safe with the person I chose to do it with. And that felt really good and really cathartic. And I can't wait to talk about it tomorrow in therapy.
I wasn't ready for that.
I mean, I'm gonna talk about it. My therapist knows. Like, I can't see if you can't be real and honest with everybody. What's the point?
I'm saying. Oh my God. Yes, Pup. I love you. You is so fun. I swear. So with that being said, people, you know how we end this all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? You didn't learn anything. Smoke that over. Say goodbye to the people, baby.
Bye-bye.
As you see, she's gonna be looking pretty. She's looking pretty tonight. So get that video drop. You hear me?
Thank you.
BeatStars.com.
I think on film, it's just it is what it is. I like your personality, like I said before. It's not really about a body type per se, because I'm attracted mostly to everything. It's just your personality that can connect to me. You get it?
And I always tell people too, like, if I'm making like a custom video or something, like be as specific as you can for me. Like, don't feel like you're saying too much or asking for too much, even down to like the outfit. Like, if you want like a BeatStars.com, my hair a certain way, because you know what, it makes my life so much easier.
No job skills. So when you hear females talk, it's in the throat.
I don't get mad at them. I don't take no offense to it. I don't feel like no one's taking my shine. When I pretty much prove myself. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be somebody that's going to, especially the next generation, there's always going to be somebody who's going to come. And I give them their props. And that's something that we as women don't do in this industry. It's very cutthroat. And I don't like it. So I don't operate like that. If you know what I'm saying, if I see somebody doing anything, I'll be like, go ahead, bitch. Like,
yes, they are loyal ones. So that's your army. If you are a content creator and you fetish, like, cater to your fetish fans, because that is your army. They will go hard for you. Like, anything that you do, they fucking praise like a fucking